Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to access Delta Math as well as how you set up your Delta Math account, whether it's for the first time or if you are just creating an account through Honors Geometry. So I'm here on the Honors Geometry homepage, and when I scroll down, I'm going to go ahead and click on the bottom right where it says Geometry Resources, and that will take me to a number of great resources that we encourage you to explore. If I scroll down, I'm going to find the one that says Delta Math right here. And before I go ahead and click on the word Delta Math, which will open another website, the Delta Math website, I'm going to actually copy and paste this code because we're going to need it. I'm not going to paste it, I'm just going to copy it. I'll go ahead and click Delta Math, and it will open up a Delta Math account. So there's two situations that you can really be in right now. Maybe you've already created an account, right? And it says please log in and you've used this before. Or maybe you've never used this before at all, in which case you have to create an account for the first time. So I'm going to start off by showing you how you create an account for the first time, and then it will segue into what do you do if you've already used this system before. So when I'm saying create an account, that means that you've never used it, or if your account is not your MCPS login, so like your ID number at mcpsmd.net, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and create a new account. Because we would like you to use your MCPS account. We also encourage you to use a Chrome browser for both MyMCPS and when you're using these other tools. That will help kind of get rid of some of the kinks that you might be, or the bumps that you might be hitting if you're having trouble with images loading. So I'm going to go up here to create account, and I'm going to click student. And this is where I'm going to paste that code I copied. It will pop up and say Ms. Gallen, regardless of whose class that you're in. That's fine. If it says Ms. Gallen, you did it right. If it says something else, you might want to go back and make sure you copied the code correctly. And then it will, if I go down here, it will say section. And this is where I want to pick which class I'm in. So there's three things I need to be looking at. What course am I in? What period am I in? And who's my teacher? Right? All of those things need to align. So if you're in Honors Geometry, it's going to be one of these up here, but you want to make sure that, for instance, if you're in Miss Lovelace's second period Honors Geometry class, you don't want to accidentally select Miss Gallen, right? So just make sure that you are selecting the correct course, period, and teacher, and then go ahead and type in your first name, your last name, your email, which is going to be your MCPS email account, verify it, and create your password, and then you're going to click Create Account. When you do that, it's going to take you back to this page right here, and you will go ahead and log in. Right? So I made up a trial account, so I'm going to go ahead and log in with that. And when I log in, as you can see right here, there isn't anything here. So this is where, if you've already made an account, we're all going to end up right here on this page, and it will say your teacher has not created any assignments. Right, but as you know, if you just created an account for the first time, you joined our class. If you already had an account, you have not yet joined our class. So if that's where you are, you're going to go right up here to Tools, Manage Login and Courses, right? And I've already joined it, so let's say I joined the wrong one. I'm going to push Edit, and I can change which course I'm in and push Save, right? Make sure you're pushing Save. If I haven't joined it at all, I'm going to say Add Teacher or Access Code. And this is where I'm going to paste that in, right? So if I've already joined that class, it's going to tell me that, which is what mine's currently doing, right? So I can then go back to the home page, and any time moving forward that someone tells you you have a Delta Math assignment, or if you get a Delta Math assignment and you want to go back and practice it more, because you can continue to practice, when you log in, you will see the assignments, and it will be very clear what you have to do, how many problems you have to do, when is it due. And even when something is overdue, you can still go back in and use it as a resource to practice. So this is a great tool as we move forward in this course. And so once you've set it up, you can always just come directly here. So this was a video to show you how do you access it on MyMCPS Classroom, and then as well as how do you set it up for the first time as you're preparing for this course this year.